Good evening, everyone. It's Monday, so it's Market Mondays. Today is February 24th, and this is Uzi Hussein with H2 Team Orlando and Keller Williams at the Parks Realty. And if my voice sounds a little bit nasally, it's because with all this hot and cold weather that we've been having, I think my allergies are kicking in. And I didn't even realize I had allergies, but someone told me that I probably do because. I don't know. I guess I need to go to the doctor. Anyways, without further ado, I thought for today what I would do is, especially since we're coming into spring, which is typically a time when a lot more properties, a lot more sellers traditionally think that, hey, it's time to sell, or if that's part of our real estate goals and objectives for the year, that's a good time to bring a home on the market, which is pretty valid. We do tend to have a lot of buyers looking around that time because people are, especially people that have children in school, for example, they're able to make that transition, right? They're able to say, okay, we're getting closer to the end of the school year, so if we need to sell and or buy, that's usually a good time to make those types of changes because it's less disruptive to your daily, your daily routine. So I thought that I would just give you some numbers to kind of give you a sense of what our market really is like, and kind of make an appeal to you after we're done, after I'm done sharing those numbers, as far as what you can do if you are interested in either purchasing or selling. So without any further ado, let me first give you a recap of what January looked like, and I'm going to put on my glasses because otherwise I can't see. Um, so as interest rates have been staying pretty steady in like the mid threes, right? Like January ended with the average mortgage rate being around 3.55%. Well, so to give you an idea, in January, these numbers were put together February 15th for January. So in January, we had about 7,000 was our inventory, and that breaks down to about 5,394 single-family homes, and about 1,040 condos, and 596 townhomes or villas. So 7,000 in January of 2020. January of 2019, we had 8,243 listings in the market. Back then, the interest rate was 4.32%. And if we go even a year further out, in January of 2018, we had about 7,600 homes on the market. So we're at a 2-year low just in looking in these 2 years, right? Now, demand is crazy, partly because those mortgage rates are very attractive. So to give you an idea, last month, we had 4,324 out of those 7,000 properties. We had 4,324 go under contract, meaning they got an offer, an accepted offer on them. And essentially, about just under 2,300 properties actually closed, meaning they actually sold. And so your average days on market, we closed off, was 60, meaning in 2 months, if no new listings came on the market, we would run dry. We would have nothing to sell. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen, but that is what that essentially could mean. What it also means then is that for you as a seller, if we're looking at an average of 2 months, and if your goal was to get out of your house maybe in May or at the end of May, or you wanted to get into a new house, say in June or something, so you know that pretty much March and April is when you're going to want to actually come on the market and, be listed. So just something to share with you on that regard, okay? So if you're looking to do any kind of spring cleaning, if you're looking to do anything as far as, hey, what should I do now to maybe bring up the value of my home, if there's a few little things that need to be done just to prep for the actual sale, we'd be more than happy to come out and do a little consult with you, and that's part of our service, and share with you some tips and what you can do to get yourself ready. And then hopefully we'll get to sell your house too. Anyways, more interestingly, I wanted to share some more information with you. So, what I just shared was the recap of January 2020. Well, now I'm going to tell you what just happened last week, because I can give you a week by week synopsis. So, just last week, okay, this is for the week starting February 16th, which was President's Day, through the 22nd. The sale of single family homes increased to 440 during the week of February 16th from the prior week, where it was 434. Now, that's only 6 homes. I know some of you are saying, hey, Uzi, that's only 6 homes, not a big deal. It may not be a big deal, but what it is it's indicative of a trend. And so, fewer homes, yet more are selling than the previous week. This is the trend, right? We're coming out of the holidays and so forth. Now, basically, our single family inventory for last week decreased by 41 and now sits at 5689. So, and it's the same story for condos. Condo inventory decreased by 24 and is around just under 1700. So, I guess the point is, if you are going to sell, good news, you will have a pretty relatively quick sale in the sense that, a couple months at most. And really, depending on your price point, it could just be days, hours even. But maybe I'll share more on that at another time. So my appeal to you is that if you are a home seller, if you are someone who's looking to sell, do not delay. And here's why. With every sale, you also have to have buyers who are going to be willing and ready to make those purchases. And in Orlando, in our Orlando area, not only do we enjoy sales and movement just from, move-up buyers and people just within the community or, looking to make a move, but we get a stagnant amount of people moving into the area every single week. And so don't delay. Spring break is coming. Some people may be on vacation. They may be coming. If they're looking to move, they may be coming to also scope out potential housing. So you don't want to miss out on that. Anyways, I hope that you are having a fantastic Monday, and until next time, I will bid you adieu, and please like, subscribe, share, follow, all those wonderful things that you do with social media. And if you have any questions, please comment, and we'd love to answer and get into a conversation with you. Take care. Bye.